270. And then little b would be equal to 10 sine of 270. Okay, last time I told you there's a few formulas that you need to know. And this is where that comes into play. So the formulas I had given to you are the following. So cosine theta is equal to a over r, and sine of theta is equal to b over r. Okay, and both of these formulas can be changed. So notice this first one right here, we can multiply both sides by r. So therefore, let me erase this part. So what we have if we do that, if we multiply both sides by r, you get r cosine theta equals a. And for this one, multiply both sides by b to get rid of that fraction. So you get, by r. So you get r sine theta equals b. So this is where these come into play right here. Okay? So a is equal to r, and so r is going to be your value right here at the very front of your equation. Excuse me. Okay, so you got to determine what r is and substitute that in. So there's our r cosine, and then whatever degrees that we have. So in this particular case, notice 270 degrees is what we have here. So what we need to do is we need to determine what is a equal to and what is b equal to. Okay, so this is where you can get out your unit circle. So I will bring that up. Okay, so on the unit circle, we're looking for 270 degrees. So we go around on our unit circle until we get to 270 degrees, which is going to be right here. And what we want first off is we want the cosine of 270. So the cosine of 270, remember your first ordered pair is cosine and then sine, so therefore it's going to be 0. So in this particular problem, this is equal to 0, so you have 10 times 0, which is equal to 0. And then for b, we want the sine of 270. So the sine of 270 is going to be your second ordered pair, which is -1. So we're going to substitute -1 in. So if we substitute -1 in, you get 10 times -1, which is equal to -10. Okay, so now we just need to write it in that standard notation. So to write it in that standard notation, we would write it as the following. So a, in this particular case, is 0 plus b, and b we determined to be -10. So you can actually change that plus to a -10i. So now it's in standard form. A, which is 0, minus 10, which is our bi. So 0 minus 10i, or a lot of times it will be written as a -10i would be your solution.